Welcome to Kcse English. In this special video, we are going to look at the secrets of success in your examination. Remember that it is just not a matter of reading. Sometimes your mental state determines whether you are going to pass or fail your examination. That is why we bring you this special video that focuses on the secrets of success in your examination. Welcome. We all go to school to learn, get educated, and pass examinations. The question is, what determines good performance in examinations? There are a number of things that every student should remember as he or she prepares for examinations. 1. You can be an achiever if you want to be. Achievers can emerge from even the type of stuff you are made of. Whether you are average, poor, or weak, from poor family or rich family, you can still make it to the top. You should always dream. If you do not dream of being somebody in this world, then you will not make it to this kingdom of achievers. When you stop dreaming, by extension, you lose control. Avoid, ignore, and steer away from failure messages and people. Nothing stops one who has the desire and craving to achieve. Remember, every obstacle is simply a cause to develop one's achievement and accomplishment. So, what do successful people do that unsuccessful people do not do? 1. Successful people set specific goals. Number 2, successful people devise a plan of achieving their goals. And they are ready to pay the price in order to be successful. So, after setting your goal, you must also decide on the price you are willing to pay. You must think of achieving your goal every day. Not one day should pass before you dream and think about the goal you set for yourself. You have to desire and crave to succeed. This desire must become an obsession. But there are certain basic tenets of success. 1. Grab the opportunities that come your way. You have many opportunities, including your teachers and fellow students, whom you should interact with in order to get the best out of them. You should also note that you beat 50% of the people you compete with by working hard. You beat another 40% by being an honest person with integrity and a person who stands for something. The remaining 10% is a dogfight in the competitive world we live in. So, why do people become failures? Or why do students become failures? Students fail because they do not feel like succeeding. They are afraid of success. They have a poor self-image and therefore shy from success. They do not want to take risks. And finally, they are suspicious of success. So how can you unlock your potential? Remember that every one of us should know that you do not utilize all your potential, all the potential that God put into you. In fact, we utilize a small fraction of the potential that we were made with. Most people only use 10% of their potential. If they use as much as 25%, they are called geniuses. We live and die having utilized less than 80% of our potential. So, how do you unlock your potential to use at least 20% of your potential and become more of a genius? First, look up. Look up and find a model, somebody who is doing better than you, somebody a little bigger, a little better than we are. Spend time with a person who will stretch you. Find someone who thinks faster and aims higher. Number 2, give up. To reach our potential, we must give up at any moment all that we are in order to receive what we can become. Let me repeat this so that you get it clearly. To reach our potential, we must give up at any moment all that we are in order to receive what we can become. Do not hang onto what you are. Number 3, fire up. Sad is that day for any man when he becomes absolutely satisfied with the life that he is living, the thoughts he is thinking, and the deeds he is doing. In the same vein, sad is that day for any girl when she becomes absolutely satisfied with the life that she is living, the thoughts she is thinking, and the deeds she is doing. Number 4, show up. Nothing will help you reach your potential like facing the challenges of your life. When you are challenged, show up. Do not close the door and hide in a corner. Show up to your teachers. Show up to your principal. Show up to your parents. Explain to them. Talk to them in order for them to help you achieve your goals. Number 5, commit yourself to a plan. Success means a person reaching the maximum potential available to him or her at any given moment. And that is why you should stick to your plan. Number 6, chart your course. This has to do with planning. It is better to look ahead and prepare than look back and regret. Number 7, expect problems. You can always tell when you are on the road to success. It is uphill all the way. A path that has no problem leads nowhere. Finally, time management. You cannot achieve your goals if you do not know how to manage time, however good those goals are. Without proper management of time, very little can come from our endeavors. If you have resolved to excel in your studies, then you must manage time well. As we conclude, let us focus on fundamental aspects of success for all the students. 1, never forget the principle of delayed gratification. This means that there are certain things that you will do in future, but you cannot do them now. That is why there is time for everything. And therefore, there are certain things you are supposed to avoid as a student. Number 2, stretch yourself to the final limit. 3, be a person of dignity. 4, set your immediate and long-term goals. And finally, read and write every day. If you observe what we have just discussed in this video, you can be sure of one thing: you will succeed, you will pass your exams and achieve your goals. On behalf of my crew, Neka and Pambi, I would like to invite you to like, share, comment, and subscribe to Igara Kabaji TV. Thank you very much.